What is going on YouTube? It's FlopFish here, and welcome back to BGM Mode, episode number 4, and we're going to sim into round 2 here, and actually we're going to watch the Texas Stars hopefully win some games here, and maybe they can advance along with us, but they are down 2-1 in the series here. Let's stop the simulation, I guess, because we got to sim the NHL game. NHL is kind of a little bit more important because that's what we're going after right now. We're going after Mr. Lord Stanley himself here. Let's see here. Let's sim this game here. And yes, I know that'll cause the AHL game to be sim, but we're going to go 8 speed again as always here. Let's see if we can take and defeat the Winnipeg Jets here. Plekanec scores the opening goal for the Winnipeg Jets. Actually, that's a guy I could really see being on the Winnipeg Jets in like a year or two. David Backes, wow, they've got a few really good players. Kessel, Thornton, they're loaded with talent. Havlat, LeCavalier scores late for us, so we got a little bit of momentum heading into the next game, but it looks like they've got a very, very, very dominant team over in Winnipeg. Let's actually go through that roster here fairly quickly just to know who we're up against, but it looks like they got Nicholas Backstrom in net. They've got Patrick Elias, Robin Regier, David Backes. They've got a whole bunch of studs. Wow, even Justin Williams, Eric Cole. Definitely have a bunch of studs right here, so let's sort through the names. Williams, Thornton, Regier, Plekanec, Peverly, Rick Nash. I think maybe it's Riley Nash. I don't know. I'd say it's Rick Nash, though, personally speaking. Douglas Murray, John Mitchell, John Michael Lyles, Phil Kessel, Jussi Jokin, Martin Havlat, Nicholas Grossman, Mark Giordano, Patrick Elias, Eric Cole, Dan Boyle, David Backes. Wow, that is just a stud lineup. Holy cow, are they ever stacked. This is going to be a tough series to win here. I think Winnipeg's probably going to win the cup, actually, with that. Let's see how the AHL team did, and they actually lost. And so we're actually down 3-1 in that series, so hopefully our fortunes can turn around in that. I know you're just going to go scout something else. Sammy Salo is injured, so, you know, always happens. Sal's always injured. Alright, let's go 8 speed again here. Get this game through fast. And there we go. Jonathan Drouin. There we go. Nice goal. Phil Kessel retallies. And then Plekanec scores again. Seems like this Winnipeg Jets team just has firepower galore. And it's going to be tough to beat them. And they tally up a third goal here to go up 3-1. And that is the way the cookie crumbles in this game. We were down 0-2, very similar to the first series against Nashville, but let's see if we can actually pull out something. Again, we're just being absolutely dominated when you look at the shots, 39-25. It's probably a pretty tough series for the boys, but hopefully they can pull through and actually win a game here. Who knows? We're going back on the home ice. It's cool to see Drouin chipping in on the score sheet, though. It's cool to see those young guys starting to produce, and that's really going to help them in the next season, and it's going to really help the team overall. And our AHL team also lost, so, you know, we're down to one playoff team left here. Otherwise, it could be a very, very longer off season. There we go. LeCavalier makes it 1-0 here. And we get through the first period with the lead, and then Dan Boyle tallies for the Winnipeg Jets here. Winnipeg's got an amazing team. Holy cow. Joe Thornton scoring for them. This is going to be a tough team to beat. I don't think we're going to be able to win a game. They're just absolutely loaded on offense and defense. They're going to be a tough team to beat for a long, long time, and that's not exactly good for us. You know, until some of the players get older and some of our younger players start stepping up, they're going to be a powerhouse in the division. And, yeah, it's a pretty tough team to face here. Kessel is lighting it up with his 5th goal of the playoffs. And we're down 3-0 here. This will be pretty tough here. Let's see if we can actually get into the next one here. Hopefully Niemi will be able to. If we're able to win a game, I'd be pretty happy. Getting swept kind of sucks here, but who knows. And Drouin scores again, so Drouin's definitely having a good postseason for us. Ryan Murray, guys I want coming through. Hey, we jumped out to an early 3-0 lead, 4-0 lead. Sammy Salo making his return, it seems, and he's coming back huge. But Rick Nash scores for them, and they might mount a bit of a comeback here. It looks like we might be able to hold on for the win here. Nope. With under 2 minutes left, Rich Peverly scores, but Patrick Sharp makes it 5-2. Looks like we're going to hold on and win this game 5-2. Nice offensive outburst that game. Very nice to see us hit the score sheet, and hopefully we can keep on this pace right now. And maybe we'll complete the reverse sweep, you know. There's always a possibility for stuff like that happening. Who knows? But again, very, very high offensive firepower team here. So look, Yakupov again. Yakupov's having a great playoffs for us. Erik Karlsson as well. Jonathan Drouin's doing good. But again, they've got a lot of firepower on the opposing team here. And they're going to be very, 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 very tough to beat. They have just an absolutely loaded offense. I don't know how many times I can say that, but man, their offense is good. They're like a hut team that you'd want to build. They're up 1-0 here after 1, so not too bad. Damage isn't bad yet. Let's see if we can tally here. There we go. Vincent Lecavalier coming through clutch right there. And we're in overtime. What's going to happen in OT? And with just less than 5 minutes left, UC Jokinen scores on Jack Campbell, who got the start for whatever reason. And we lost 2-1. But overall, I'm not really that disappointed with the performance from the team this year. As much as we lost in the second round, we did knock off the top team in the NHL during the regular season, which is a pretty good accomplishment in itself. Guys like Yakupov and Drouin will probably get a huge boost. Drouin came through in the playoffs, as did Yakupov. Let's go ahead and let's sim forward today just to show you what their team did. Yakupov with 12 points. He did unreal here. Let's look at the stats here and just see how our team did here. Again, we are out of the playoffs. We didn't get swept though. That's another bonus here. But let's go ahead and let's look at the points. And Yakupov had an unreal thing. He also has a nice little dirty stash too, if you can see that. 5 goals, 7 assists. Very, very good performance out of him. +5. Not much more you could really ask for. 3 game-winning goals. Again, fairly positive to see that. Patrick Sharp with 8 points. Lecavalier with 7. Karlsson with 6. Drouin had 5 with 4 goals. Again, up and down this lineup, there's a lot of good names here that hit the score sheet. McKinnon had 2 goals. McKinnon probably was, yeah, he is a minus player. Anthony Mantha, unfortunately, only got 1 assist. But yeah, it looks like Seth Jones actually was +2 too. He really stepped up from the regular season, so good to see that happen as well. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sim forward to the NHL draft, I guess. So I will see you guys there. Thank you for watching this video as always, and take it easy and peace out.